Cyberscene TV covers the people, technology, and events that drive the internet industry forward. We interview leading movers and shakers, profile the up-and-coming and established companies, and introduce you to the new technologies. We also take you to the hottest parties for up-close cyber action. Now, here are some highlights from past Cyberscene TV segments. The South by Southwest conference started with a focus in music, but 6 years ago it expanded into film and interactive. Now, people from both coasts converge here for a melding of minds to discuss all things creative and technical in the interactive space. And while you're in the city of Austin, it's hard not to have a fantastic time while you're doing it. No one denies that music is the main act in town. But there are plenty of people who recognize the high-tech business also as a major headliner. And the South by Southwest Interactive Conference grows larger every year.
Thanks for calling Flues.com.
The internet space seems to be getting more and more crowded, but there's one company that has a lot going for it. Flues.com has a dedicated staff, a celebrity spokesperson, and Robert Levitan, the co-founder and CEO. I sat down with Robert to find out how this Alley veteran got to where he is today. So, Robert, a lot of people work hard in this industry to be taken seriously. You've got Chief Flueser on your business card. How did that happen?
Well, I don't think we should take ourselves too seriously. I mean, this is a fun industry, and I think that's part of my motto. And it's hard to maintain it, but not to take myself or for any of us here, not to take ourselves too seriously, but to take our business very seriously. Mm-hmm. And I think that's one of the things we can do with Web Company.
Exciting part of our business started in 1992 when we went to America Online, which had just a few 100,000 customers at that time, and we went online. And then the net came along in 1995, and we went online there, and our business has just mushroomed as the way to distribute information broadly has expanded dramatically through the internet. And we now have 2.5 million regular visitors to our site.
Like all internet firms, Hoovers began to brainstorm on other ways to increase value for users at the site with more offerings and information. Just walking down the street, you'll see almost every other person has a cell phone in their hands. And they're not just talking. They're interacting using applications that the U.S. still just dreams about. These girls aren't just using their cell phones to make calls. They're sending messages to each other using their keypads. The next generation of cell phones will be a convergence of interactive applications and mobile technology. It's called WAP, Wireless Application Protocol. In this segment, we like to stir things up and check out the party scene. New Yorkers really know how to put on a party, and this week there was no shortage of them. An Alley veteran famous for big, splashy, all-out theme parties, DoubleClick didn't disappoint with their spin of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. We've got Willy Wonka and DoubleClick and this great big party. What's the connection?
Oh, no, I was afraid you were going to ask me that. All right, I got this down now, finally.
Okay.
Willy Wonka is where all your dreams can come true. So the internet is where all your dreams can come true. And of course, if you do business with DoubleClick, we believe that's where all advertiser dreams can come true.
That's right. I see people like in Never Never Land stuffing their pockets with candy. I suppose people are wanting to stuff their websites with great ads from DoubleClick.
Yeah, thank you.
London has a lot going for it cyber-wise, and the social scene is hotter than it's ever been before. We kicked off this week with the debut of the London Cocktails with Courtney. Hosted in one of the trendiest clubs not yet open to the public, the Rock, a former pump house, was restyled as a retro Studio 54. Sponsored by News Network, we attracted some of the hottest executives from London's new media community. Cyberscene TV is produced each week, and you can follow it all at www.cyberscenetv.com.